Hi everyone. I'm going to do. There isn't free readings today. To get myself back into the swing of things again. So I'm just going to do like what you call it like a monthly reading from Aries to Pisces. You don't have to stay, but it'd be nice to think that you did. I'm alright, thank you. How are you? Hope everyone's alright. Uh, um, I still have some little other issues that's come up, but I should find out like next week about that. But other than that, I'm alright. So let's start with Aries. So what's going on with you don't have to be Aries. You could have a lot. Your person could have a lot of Aries. Check out your person or your Venus sign as well for the matters of love. So what's going on with Aries? I will continue doing the free readings. I might do them tomorrow, but I just want to ease back in without any stress. Because it takes a lot of energy from me as well. It's quite draining, and I spent the last week trying to look after my health, trying to put myself first for once. It felt good, but yeah, I like. I'm getting there, Martinez. Thank you for your for asking. So I'm going to do like zodiac signs, like Elisa says, from Aries to Pisces. Unless someone comes in and says, "Can you do this sign for next?" So what's going on with your person? They don't have to be. They could have somewhere in the chart, and also that you're in the room as well. I can still pick up your energy if the more like you're talking to me, the more that your energy will stand out to me. So what's going on with Aries? I'm starting with Aries, and if anyone wants a sign before, after that, just put it in the box, and I'll do that next. Wedding ring. Someone may be dealing with someone who's married Aries. Somebody may be in a marriage there with a wedding ring, or they want to take the connection to the next level there with Aries. There's going to be reunions, marriage, soul connections, everlasting love, devotion. So there's a strong connection. Either that you want Libra next, I can do Libra next. Healthy choices. Some of you are Aries, some of you are making healthy choices with this connection as well. Self-love, self-care, or needing to have self-love. Try not to put this person before your needs. I do feel like for Aries, some of you may be dealing with someone who's was married or is married, or they're in separation, or they want to take your connection to the next level. And you feel like it's like a really strong bond. Cupid's arrow. Someone they may be getting guided toward this connection. Cupid's arrow. You may needing to have faith as well. Love is coming, Aries. Love is coming in your way. You're gonna be quite shocked and surprised by this connection. I do feel like you may meet someone who is married or in a relationship. Oh, it's happened, Aries. You will have a lot of passion whether this they may be dealing with your person, or someone may be dealing with someone who with another person, and they're very sneaky. They're very with girl with a snake. She's very charming, so they may be trying to charm this person. Someone needs to put the boundaries up as well. You feel like there's a strong connection with this connection. The chemistry is very insane, and there's a lot of fun, a lot of sparks. So you may have a lot of passion, a lot of passion as well, equal interest, and a lot of desires. With this person, Aries, wedding rings. So there's a lot of devotion. Not all these will be connected with someone who's married or in a relationship. Someone's spying on you, Aries. Someone's watching your channel, watching what's going on. They're being very nosy, and they want to move forward with you. Like they're going to come in quite quickly. Someone's trying to pay attention to your connection here, looking at the connection. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Very motherly person. This one's very motherly, caring, very grounded. They care a lot about the family. They're hard work as well. They like to work really hard for the family. Some of you may be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you're dealing with one of them. You feel like that your wishes are not coming true with these people with a nine, or I do feel like someone is already in a relationship here with the nine of coins. It was reversed, so this is very dependent on someone as well. Maybe they're getting out of divorce, or they're in a separation or something like that with someone who's in a relationship. Some years are going on. Someone wants to take you on a date. They're going out for drinks and meals and everything, getting spoiled. A lot of passion. There is going to be a rebirth for some of you, and new beginnings as well. But you may need to have a little bit of patience with this connection. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio. They feel like they have a lot of strong chemistry with you. That some of you are dealing with a Gemini or Cancer. There may be options as well. Some of you may have options, or they have a very strong passion towards you. This person's very tall. I've seen this person; they're very tall. Knight of Coins. Some of these are definitely earth signs. They want to take it slow as well. Take the connection slow for some on this day, like going on a date. They want to take time. What would this person say, Aries? What would this person say if they could? But they are watching you very closely. Let me know, guys, what you think about this one. These readings. Tomorrow I might come on tomorrow and do 3 readings. Who's next, guys? Put in the box who you want next, sign you want next. I wish I could take back my words. Some of you, Aries, they feel like you may have had a falling out or something, and it's something to do with online something, in another connection. I will go by which one's the most. It was my fault, but I blamed you. So I think that some of you are in a separation. um, with someone, and then you may have had an argument with them, Aries, and they blamed you, and they know, um, and then they're acting like it's your fault, but but they know it's their fault, but they don't. They're very stubborn. I am getting a little bit of a Taurus here energy. For some of you, there's the timing just wasn't right for you. So this person came in quite quickly. I think maybe it was quite surprised as well. It struck you like a shock. I'm seeing Gemini, Scorpio, and Earth signs. I feel you, even though we're apart. Some of you are very 11 guys. Some of you are very empathic towards this connection, or you've got very strong. This person cares deeply about you, especially towards a Gemini, or like a strong connection with other people's. And this person wants to heal as well, Aries. They want to heal. So for Aries, I'm seeing that there's someone watching you. There could be in a connection, or they were in a connection. They feel you may have had an argument with this person, and they blamed you, but they know it was their fault. So who's next? Which sign was? I think I saw Libra the most. I hope everyone's doing all right while I've been. I hope that you're behaving yourselves. So Libra. Whoever's strong after Libra, I'll do theirs next. Who says the most? Kelly and everybody else. What's going on for all Libras? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and check out your Venus as well. Check out your Venus, for your person's Venus as well, and your own. Libra. Libra. It's some of you are in a twin flame. Libra, some of you are in a twin flame. Yin and yang balance, unions, and dating, and your polar opposites. Old school. You remember your videotapes? Old school, outdated thinking. Someone's overanalyzing situations, and they're going round and round in the same situation, like repetitive thoughts in their head. This person may be the quite completely opposite to you. It's not the sort of person that you normally go for, Libra. Seduction, I can imagine. There's a lot of attraction, teasing, hooking up, date, third part. Maybe there's some temptation with this person as well. Maybe there could be in a relationship. Some of you, Libras, some of you have blue eyes. You dye your hair like different colours. Yeah, karmic relationship. I think you're dealing with someone who's in a relationship, or it feels like a karmic relationship. There may be this person triggers you, Libra. They trigger you, and it's very there's an intensity as well, and you go through a lot of turmoil. I can imagine. I thought I was in a twin flame, but and I wouldn't wish that on you as an enemy. You need to ground yourself, Libra. There's a need for you to ground yourself. Go to the beach, have walks. There's a need for stability as well. And there's a need for you to balance your scales. Hammer. There is someone sabotaging the connection. Maybe this connection is really strong and they weren't used to it, either you or your person. And you felt like they're trying to sabotage it. And this person's very attractive. They're very seductive as well. Or it's you. Someone is trying to work on the connection. Someone feels like they're going to get burned. Twin flame, so you feel like it's a twin flame. How is it for everyone? Twin flame. Completely opposite, Libra. We have strength. Some of you may be dealing with a Leo or they're a Leo. Or what did I just say? I'm all right. I'm getting there, but there's other things that I need to get resolved back next week. But I'm all right. Someone needs the strength for your Libra. Someone's needing the strength and the courage to come forward with strength reversed. They've gone a little bit quiet as well. They've gone within with Hermit. So there could be Leo, Virgo. Pisces. Someone feels a little bit stuck as well. Because they keep going round and round in circles in their head, and they're feeling a little bit burned as well. There's definitely a Scorpio. Someone's energy is quite a lot in here. Scorpio is showing a lot in the both readings now. Oh, got stuck. And we have the wheel. There's an energy, it's a little bit unbalanced as well. We have Justice Libra, and it keeps going round in circles. And the Three of Cups, they've gone a little bit quiet. So there's a lot of seduction, a lot of teasing, or wanting to like hook up with you. This person may like your eyes, Libra. They might. They've got very attractive eyes. So this person struggles. They're trying to get out of their head a little bit. They're fighting the thoughts. Hey, Jason. They're fighting the thoughts here. And there could have been some fighting in the past they're trying to avoid. I don't know if this person is in a karmic relationship though, or you felt it was very karmic. We have Aquarius. They're losing hope, Libra. They're losing a little bit of hope, and they're feeling in the dark as well. And they were hoping and praying that the connection could move forward. They want to move towards the light in this connection. And the Four of Cups, they may be feeling like a little bit of reject or letting go of something. They may be like the letting go, or trying to let go because someone needs to ground themselves. there may be some wanting some growth in the connection as well. I do see a lot of stuck energy here because there may be a runner and chaser energy here. Like with someone, the more you go towards something, the other person's going to pull away. Someone may feel like someone's hiding something as well. Libra. Who's next, please? Which sign? They do feel like they need the courage to do this. So what would Libra say? Oh, your August Watcher. I left when I saw you with someone. This person wants to share their good news with you as well. Maybe they think that you're with someone, so they're holding back. So someone may feel like they're with someone, and they want to tell you they've got some good news what they want to share. I do feel like someone may be in a relationship. I feel like someone is in a relationship, and they want to express. They may tell it to the other person, but they'd rather tell it to you. I think it's Aquarius next, right? Yeah. I wish I could take back my words. Someone was a little bit mean. For others, it's not going to be the same. Take what resonates. It's not going to be the same for everyone. Only part of this reading could resonate. But for others, though, I don't feel like this person wants to be more than friends, and they're not, and they're not in a relationship. Because there is going to be seduction here, but they're a little bit worried about doing that, and they want to be more than friends for some of you. So this person, for others, this person is in a relationship, and they want to express their good news. And we have for others, they want to be more than friends. There's going to be some seduction there. They may be on social media, putting on social media like and bragging about themselves, saying like everything's going well, but it's not. My life is not as together as it seems, though it may be coming across like that things are going really well. You and I were too young. For some, might be small. You may have met this person when you were young, or someone young. And this person cares about you, regardless what your situation is. This person loves you, the Libra. So let me know if that resonated. Don't forget to hit the likes, guys. So who's next? Which sign? Next. This person cares about you regardless what if they're in a relationship. That they want to be more than friends with you. There's going to be some seduction there. If you want Aquarius, I do Aquarius next. Someone's trying to manifest. I've had 11 three times now. So Aquarius people. So Libra, your person's wanting to seduce you. Oh, there's going to be some seduction. don't have any Aquarius in my main chart at all. I don't have much air in my chart. I have it in my third and fourth house, Gemini. I believe in Pluto. Aquarius. I have mainly water and fire. Aquarius people. You've got a lot of people for your Aquarius. Thank you for tuning in, guys. I really appreciate it. Aquarius. I dated Aquarius once. Interesting people. Crazy. Healthy choices. Some of you are working on yourselves, self-love, self-care, being happier, love and life. Well, love and life, not love and life. Twin flames. Some of you are dealing with someone that's completely opposite to you. Yeah, I didn't meet Aquarius who did have a poker face. You didn't know whether they were how they felt or how they're feeling. They do have a very stone cold look on the face. Taking a chance, risks, options, not showing hand, and gambling. Someone may be like putting on a face, like pretending like they're acting kind of cool and collected. You feel like Aquarius. You feel like you got the upper hand in this connection. A butterfly. Been seeing a lot of that lately. Butterflies are white ones. Evolving and growth. Next phase. Healing inner child. Releasing the past. Dragonfly. Light-hearted. Adapt. Finding. Some of you are putting yourselves first and you healing your inner wounds. Girl with a snake. Someone feels like this person very charming, or the feeling they're getting used, or someone needs to put the boundaries up with the connection. What's this healthy choice? Healthy choice. You need to put your boundaries up for some. You need to move it. Make sure that you're in sync with the reading. Healthy choices. There's going to be some compliments. Aquarius. The Queen of Wands. A fire sign. Someone very fiery energy. Someone feels like that very empty at the moment. They've got all. Someone feels like they want to give someone something, but they're not getting things back. Fill their own. Someone needs to fill their own compartments themselves. They may feel like a little bit empty there, like alone. Very fiery. You may be dealing with very fiery energy, or you're very fiery. You're feeling that someone may be a little bit down because you're not getting back what you gave, or in that situation. Twin flames. There's need for balance as well. Wow. Six of Wands. You're very defensive at the moment. You're wanting someone to have your back. Or you trying to defend someone. I do feel like that you tried to defend someone, like someone's honor, but they have their back to you, and every time you try to defend them, they show reason why you shouldn't. You're very. It looks like a Scorpio. That looks like a Scorpio, like another death. Poker face. Earth sign. Somebody's an earth sign. Page of coins. You're not too sure if you want to act on this connection, like give to the connection. You're holding back. You're not giving. I think you maybe like see where you're going to take this connection. Butterfly. There's a need for change as well. There's a lot of change. There's a lot of butterflies here, and Ten of Swords. There was an ending to this connection in the past. This person's going to speak the truth, or someone's going to express the truth here with the Ace of Swords, and be honest as well. And someone's wanting change with the connection. A dragonfly. Why am I doing that for? I've just realised what I've just done. Never mind. I have to continue now. Someone's trying not to look on someone's social media. Someone's trying not to look so much on what a person's doing. I do feel like someone's being nosy, and they're trying not to. They're trying not to find out information. Who's the girl with the snake? There's another person. A girl with a snake. This person's very charming, and needs to put boundaries up as well. Someone is going to wait. There's going to be some waiting around and some planning as well. You may see a change in this person, like night and day. There's going to be completely different changes there, and it's going to be quite the opposite to how they've been behaving. Well, I want to know why the Queen of Wands is here, because the Queen of Wands is meant to be. She's meant to be very happy, outgoing, very passionate, but you're feeling a little bit empty, quiet, especially as sad. Not enough. And not enough. This person, it's a bit like the devil energy. Not enough. I'm all right, Karen. I'm still not out of the woods, but I'm all right. I hope you're well. Not enough. There's a devilish energy with this, lack and confidence, self-sabotage, ego, fear, and frustrations. And someone feels like they're not enough, or they're wanting more. So this is a bit like when you attach to someone and they talk to you, and then 5 minutes then you don't hear from 5 minutes later, and you still want, it's still not enough. Someone doesn't feel like there's enough, or they're in the ego. Red and wings. It was reversed. Some of you are dealing with someone that is married or is in separation. Soul connection. Some of you may be pushing this connection away, though. You're turning your back on it. Coffin, Scorpio. Somebody's not showing their next move. We've done Libra and Aries. Aries first and Libra. There's a new beginnings for someone who is not showing their hand, and a reborn transformation there. I am seeing a lot of butterflies as well, Aquarius, so there's going to be some transformations. Abundance, a positive mindset. Some of you are definitely manifesting here, and I can see that with self-love as well. In the past, probably why you're working on your self-love is because that you felt in the past that you weren't enough for people. You give more or less all your energy to this person, and you give them all your love, all your attention, all your affection, and everything, and it still wasn't enough for this person. And I think these people are coming in to show you that who you are as a person, how that you need to give that back to yourself. I think they taught you a lot. Look, we have this person was very greedy, and they taught like an energy vampire, and you're this fiery you're this fiery person, and very outgoing, and see I'm getting chills. All them boxes there, it was still empty. So in the end, that you had to put yourself first, because it wasn't, every time you did something, it still wasn't enough for this person. I do feel like you could deal with someone who like a vampire energy. Someone needs to work on the abundance as well. On your somebody's definitely dealing with Scorpio, because coffin is the same as death. Relationship is over, no second chances, growth, transformation, dead is dead. What is dead is dead. I like that saying, what is dead is dead. But there's going to be, so it's not for everyone. Not all of these cards here is going to resonate with everyone. This only bits could resonate, but I do see that someone who's trying to not communicate with someone here, or trying not to look at something, and there was an ending. And others, you could be dealing with someone who was in a relationship, and you're pushing this person away, and you're holding your cards close to your chest, and you're not coming forward, but you do want a new beginning. And we have heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, feeling lost, grieving, despair, breakup. You feel your heart was, this sounds a bit cheesy, you feel your heart was shattered. Whoever done this to you, like you give their taste, and it still wasn't enough. I don't know who's going to be next. Give me a sign to do next. So what would this person say? Why was it not enough? Whoever comes out more than once, I will do. I think you told this person off, Aquarius. You told them off. That you put them in their place because they were afraid to contact you. A wedding ring. I'll do Taurus next. Hide behind material things. Someone may be very materialistic. This, for some, it might not be all. Someone's married in a relationship, and they try to like walk away from the connection, or they try to hide the connection, and they put a lot of energy into the work situation, or they're very materialistic. It's not all doom and gloom for everyone, Aquarius, but because I only see in this one here that you're keeping your cards to yourself. You're not making that move. You are going to get a new beginning. And we all have Scorpio somewhere in the chart. They want to tell you how you feel. They want to tell you. So they want to tell you how they feel. For others as well, I know I messed up everything with this ending here, painful ending, but they were hoping for a change, and they know they effed up. And I'll replay our conversations over and over. Is someone dealing with someone who's trying to not look towards a connection? Is someone like trying to stop a connection? They replay your conversation over and over. They may see people in the street and they remind them of you. Someone's dealing with someone's they're very chatty, they talk too much, they don't shut up. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. So whoever's heartbroken and they think about you at night, and we need to let each other go, and they care about you. There's a lot of things that are going on, and they're feeling that you're leaving them behind as well. They wonder if you're happy without them. That I love you, and so many things remind me of them. Hope that helped. Let me know if it resonated. Not all of it will. Taurus. Taurus gang. Taurus gang. Someone is very selfish. And Taurus. What's everyone's Venus sign? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Taurus. Check out your moon sign as well, because your moon sign is actually how they behave when they get to know you. It's the moon sign. Check that out as well, most rather than your sun sign. I behave like my Venus sign if I like a person, and I act like my sun sign if I'm not that much into them. A king honoring a king, right? It says key honoring, many options, unconventional, one night stands, string. Someone maybe being strung along. If it's you, watch your face, Samia. You're in this reading again with Heartbroken. It's a song, isn't it? I've got that song again, Heartbroken. It's a dance song. What's it called? I'm heartbroken. Don't know how it goes. Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation. Struck by love. You may have someone else coming in. Taurus. Engagement ring. It may not resonate with everyone. Someone is taking their connection to the next level. It doesn't have to mean like getting engaged. It could be taking their connection to the next level. Nice ring as well. A higher commitment. Cut down. Cutting out, separation, stop the path. Someone needs to stop. Someone may be actually getting married or isn't married. I shouldn't laugh. There's someone either is going to get married or going to take the connection to the next level or is married. Yeah. With engagement ring and wedding rings. We have king on a ring. Many options, unconventional, one night stands, string along. Beware of someone that may be married. Let's move it. Magician. And we have the 8 of coins. Someone wasn't putting it in the hard work. Someone's trying to manifest as well. Someone's trying to manifest and the feeling it's not working. They want to take the connect. It may not be go into a marriage. It could be like take the connection to the next level, like moving in or like more dates and stuff like that. And the 8 of Pentacles. Someone's heartbroken. That's supposed to be on there. What is it? broken. Four of Cups. Somebody's got your back against each other. You got your back together. Your backs against each other. I think Spirit is giving you this connection, and you both got your back to each other. The Four of Cups, like ignoring, quite stubborn as well. So I'm feeling like one of you or both of you are not making this move, and you both got your back to each other, and you're ignoring this connection. And there's a lot of regrets as well, a lot of sadness. Six of Coins, Six of Pentacles. This for others, someone's coming in, and I think this for some, because it looks like someone Spirit is bringing someone in. Where you may reject this offer, and some of you are going to get a lot of attention, and you're going to get a lot of attention here of people, and they may bid for your attention. Like they may actually kind of like say, I'm better than this person. That may come across like I'm better than you. They may try and prove themselves. And the Wheel as well. Somebody's maybe dealing with a Libra. It is a little bit unbalanced as well. A little bit like, I feel like someone's lying as well about there could be someone not telling the truth. Some of you are you're not going out as much as you used to. You're at home, and you're trying to heal as well in separation. Some of you having the silent treatment. I want to know what the wedding ring's for. A soul connection. Someone may be letting go, trying to let go of a marriage or a connection. They're trying to let go of something. Or there may be a divorce. They're not holding on so tightly. So yeah. Three of Pentacles. So I feel like they will want to work with you. Be careful of someone who. Be careful. No, if someone's married. Eight of Pentacles. I'll come on tomorrow and do 3 readings, but I'm going to cut it down for about 20 people, maybe 25 tomorrow. This person wants to tell you how I feel. I want to tell you how I feel. A lot of manifesting here. It looks like they're going to get a divorce. For others, I love you unconditionally. Or someone wants someone who will love them unconditionally. They don't want, and they don't. I think someone is dealing with someone who they're going to reject anything that's not going to love them unconditionally. no buts and maybes about the situations. They don't want just anyone. They want someone who's going to lower them for no matter what. And there will be some rejections of if come correct. What's that saying? Come correct in it. Come correct or don't come at all type of thing, isn't it? I think someone is putting the boundaries up there. I remember every detail of that day. So there was something about someone that you first, maybe that they remember the first time they met you, there, and remember, or there was a situation of a certain day where it stood out of something there. I do feel like some of you feel like that. I do feel like someone feels that we're too young, or it's a young connection, and someone feels like we're too young. Or something like that. They're feeling like, especially with the engagement ring, someone feels like they don't want to rush things as well. They don't want to move things forward too much. We're too young. Someone feels they lost themselves for a little while. They got caught up in this in a strong connection. In this wedding rings, if they're married and they're letting go, they are going to let go, and because someone wants to heal, it's time for me to heal now. And someone wants a separation. They want to heal themselves. Someone felt like they blamed you, but it was their fault. So I hope that helped. Who's next, please? What sign is next? Yeah, it looks like these people. Someone's gonna end up in a separation. Capricorn. Let's do Capricorn. Capricorn. Thanks for keep tuning in. Appreciate it. Tomorrow, if you're on live now, right? If you're on live tomorrow, I might come on tomorrow. First come, first serve. Well, if you put your heart up, obviously, I might just do a certain amount. And if I feel any more up to it, I might do more, but it depends how my energy is. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I've got Mars in Capricorn. You're welcome, Capricorn. Capricorn. You know what's been doing all week over in England? You want to visit it if you like the cold weather? Pissing down all week, but it's been warm. We do have summer, I promise. Capricorns. The devil. Thank you, moderators. I appreciate it, and thank you for your asking how I've been. I'm not out of the woods just yet. I'll find out next week. Picture. Looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. Someone is looking at old memories of your, if they got them across, or someone's looking at pictures. I'm not at that one yet. Cutting down. You may be in separation. How's the stream now for everyone else? Passion. There's a lot of fireworks, insane chemistry, sparks, having fun. We had this right at the beginning of the reading. Passion, or the second one. Burning desire. How do you feel the energy? Can you what's the energy like? Does it feel like, is this what I'm doing? Is this all right? Do you like me doing this, or what? Heartbroken. Runner. There's a runner in the connection. The runner. Fear of intimacy. Running away. Intensity. Letting go. Turmoil. Fleeting. Someone's heartbroken in your connection, and they keep looking at your pictures and feeling a little bit sad there. I'm definitely picking up your energies, guys. I'm still getting the same. You said that not enough. And honestly, I am paying attention to who shows the support as well. Why is picture here? Looking at all the pictures. Okay, remembering the good times. Who sang that song? It was a dance song called Heartbroken. I'm heartbroken. I keep getting that song. Pictures for Capricorn. Shock. Sudden change, shock and new, surprise, and transformation. There was a shock situation and I don't know what happened, but something like it may came out in the blue. It was kind of a shock. I don't know if the separation came as a shock. Cut down, like you're like someone's giving the silent treatment. I had a dream about Thunder and Lightning once. It was like that. I had this dream, and like I was out walking out in night time, and there was a lot of lightning like that. Mirror, you made me mirroring each other as well. I was self-reflecting, and like you were trying to work on your inner wounds as well, Capricorn. Introspection as well, but even though there's a lot of passion. Shit, there's maybe wanting some movement as well. I am seeing there was an ending here. There was an ending, or someone trying to move on, or there's if they're not trying to move on, maybe moving on from a past situation, because I am seeing that this person has passion and they're wanting to have progress in the connection as well. Why am I thinking about that movie Goonies? Date. Some of you may be getting back out there, going on dates after this heartbroken. Get back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date, maybe online dating as well. Hey, you guys. Engagement ring. There's something about engagement on the next level. There's a next level with engagement ring. It's a nice ring as well. There's going to be a reunion as well, a partnership. Self-indulgence, self-worth. There's a lot going on here for you lot in different signs. I do see that people need to work on themselves a lot, or there's a lot of work on themselves. Someone's working with a shadow self on the shadow work, self-acceptance as well. I've been spoiling myself. I've been buying myself some chocolate and putting myself first. Let me know if you want the readings to be longer, or if it's just a right amount of time on each reading. Ace of Wands. This person definitely has a lot of fire for you, a lot of passion, sexual passion here. There's a lot of chemistry. And it's building up, the energy is building up. It looks like the energy is building up. But they do like keep looking back, and they may want to come forward as well. Who remembers that Beaches with Bette Midler? I cried for the Mirror. The Page of Swords. The song to it is like me and my friend, and we've been friends since we were 11-year-old, and it reminds me of my friend. She got me in trouble too many times. Someone's trying to not look on someone's social media, or they're blocked. Yeah, someone's losing the passion in themselves. They're the Queen of Wands. They're feeling a little bit empty. We got heartbroken and like someone's heartbroken, and maybe they may be rejecting people because they're still heartbroken, and they're holding back. We can. What I mean by, like, if I say, like, if you want to do Scorpio and then somebody else comes to Virgo, I want to see more Scorpio or Virgo, whoever shows up the most. Since that is only Scorpio, we'll do Scorpio there. So someone's heartbroken as well, but they may have had choices to go on dates, but they're holding back. I'm King of the World, and the King of Cups. This is nice. I do feel like someone may be in a twin flame connection here. I do feel also make connection. We have someone may be running away, but this person cares deeply about you. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. The connection is going to start off small, and like this is going to start off small, and then it will grow into love. If they can come around, it's going the connection is going to what am I on? Capricorn. The connection is starting off small, like baby, like looks like the Lion King. And it's going to grow into love there, and it's going to go into the next level as well. Not all these cards will resonate with everyone, like one person, only like small parts can, or all of it can. I am seeing that someone, they took a lot out of you, and they were greedy. They were greedy. They were a taker, and it caused you to go, caused you to pull away or something like that, or like stuck in your head a little bit because of it. The Ace of Wands. What would you say about this Ace of Wands? You were the best thing in my life. We will be together again. Finding out the truth crushed me. I wish I'd treated you better. Probably while you were doing separation, they didn't treat you well. They feel like it actually came reversed. It actually came reversed. Will we be together again? That's the song. We will be together again. It's an English band from the 80s. We will be together again by Erasure. Why is someone getting blocked or not talking or snooping? It's kind of a cheesy song, but I like it. It's like really a cheesy song. I feel for some, you go onto on their social media, or you did, and it wasn't healthy for you. It wasn't healthy at all. And now you realise that, and you're like, and you're trying to stop the pattern of going on the social media, and you're trying to work on your inner wounds as well. And by you going on your erasure, and you're trying to stop yourself from going on because that it's not helping you mentally, either you or them. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I know you also went on social media as well. I know that I crossed the line with you. You lost your passion for some, and like I'm definitely seeing someone who's like they took everything out away from you. Like you give them something, they took that, and it still wasn't enough. I bury myself in work to forget you. I don't think some of them didn't want this separate. I don't think they wanted the separation. And they finding it extremely hard to let you go. You do have someone very attracted to you. What we're on Capricorn, and for some, they were a runner, so maybe they're going to come back. They're going to come back around because they're going to take the connection to the next level, and they're going to build on it as well. And for this person who like talk everything, you realize that they weren't the one for you. We both know I'm not the one for you. So I hope that's always all right with Capricorn. Next is Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus. Mine is in Venus. Scorpio. Scorpio. Next door neighbour's a Scorpio, bitch. We share a garden. It would be funny if she's watching. And she's loud. And you want to shut up, I can hear all your business. Grounding. Stability, security, performance. Someone is a little bit... no, you heard wrong. I said B with an H. Ascending. So there's definitely someone here is going to the next level with themselves. Someone wearing a mask. Hiding true feelings, pretending, gaslighting. Did you know, right? Parents gaslight the children. Parents, without knowing, not on purpose, not purposely gaslight the children. I'll give you an example. When your child falls over and they say, "Oh, don't worry, that didn't hurt," and they rub the knee, and they do it to try so they don't feel hurt. And I did it, and I didn't realise that we gaslight our children. Like if they hurt themselves, "Oh, don't cry, it didn't hurt, don't be silly." So they grow up thinking that they're thinking that not to cry or things don't hurt, and when really they do. Scorpio. So you don't realise that a lot of, not like on purpose. Not on purpose. Separation. Someone that came reverse, grounding. So someone maybe someone's a little bit ungrounded, but it looks like I don't know if you can see it, but the rocks around it looks like those swans that you get in hotels with the towels. It looks like a swan, like soulmates. The wanting security. You don't realise it, though, do you, until someone points it out to you? Because you're not doing it because you're not doing. They don't do it because they're trying to protect or they're thinking they're trying to protect the children, like not wanting them to hurt. Grounding. Someone is a little bit ungrounded. I mean, lighthouse. What does a lighthouse represent? Not today. There's some boundaries here for your Scorpio. Not today. You're feeling a little bit alone as well. Maybe you feel a little bit in the dark, Scorpio. Or you may be avoiding as well. avoiding not dealing with someone maybe not be dealing with something, and probably me. Someone doesn't want to take someone's bullshit. I'm sorry, YouTube, but you should start treating me better. Otherwise, I'll stay off longer. Someone feels a little bit of alone, or they're putting like boundaries up, and there's someone avoiding talking. You connect for some Scorpio. Your connections ascending to the next level. There's going to be some talking, spending a lot of time together. Someone's interested in your Scorpio. There's going to be texts, calls, emails, talking more, and next phase, new phase in the relationship. Also, though, someone has a mask. They're wearing a mask, hiding true feelings, pretending that a dragonfly is being shown its face. I like the sound of dragonfly. Addiction. Scorpios do tend to have a lot of jealousy, though, obsessions, possessions as well. I would know. It's horrible. They may have, or there could be some sort of addiction, codependent, obsessions, emotional block, sunglasses, waiting, looking, perception, stalking. I'm not laughing. The separation and other people. I can see two stories here. One is in separation, and then not dealing with situations, and another person, your connection can go into the next level, and also the hiding as well. Someone's waiting. Now we've got the chaser, fear of abandonment, chasing, codependencies. Abandonment issues could be stemmed from a childhood. Especially from parents, where the may like your parents abandon. It doesn't have to be where parents abandoned them in some sort of way, not leaving with other people or not giving them enough attention, stuff like that. Why did I miss that one out? Mask. Well, let me see. Mask hiding. Mask. Hit the likes, guys. Let's get the video out there. Coffee cup. Meeting, talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, building a friendship. So I do feel like the connection is going to move forward with someone, but they're hiding how they feel. There's going to be some like more talking as well, but for other people there could be some separation, waiting as well. The stalking, they may be obsessively watching your social media. Not to do, someone not in the mood. I had a jacket like that years ago. Coffee. It's coffee. It's coffee. Scorpio, and someone is they're wanting a new beginning, but they may be holding back. Like a rebirth there. There's someone needing to let go, Scorpio. They're having boundaries as well, and then someone's not dealing with something because they seem to be upset in a situation. and a little bit ungrounded as well. And we have Temperance, Sagittarius, best sign ever. A coffee, it's like you say with the qua, it's coffee. Temperance, someone's a little bit unbalanced or a little bit impatient. We do have Temperance with the devil, a Capricorn. There may be someone may, I misused to, not used to, but use as well. I had to take a break. There's a little bit impatience in the obsessions as well. There's a lot of obsessives. Behavior they're trying to let go of. Maybe they don't like being like, maybe feeling like they don't like to be obsessively stalking your social media. It's actually with a C and a C and a Q as well, so it's both together. Coworking. What am I doing? Talking. I've had some coffee. And the 8 of Cups, there may be a return of someone. The 8 of Cups, there may be a return wanting to like, like that coffee. Well, anyway, there's a return of someone. 9 of Cups. Someone feels like it's not their wish, it's their wish, or they haven't got the wish come true yet. I had someone on my email the other day asking me to work with them. They said, now then, influencer, I want to work with you. And I thought, you little scam, I don't want to work with you. It's a company wants me to work with them, but it's a scammer. Because it says that they want someone to talk about their company nicely. They've got the wrong person. I think they've been watching my channel because I talk. No, they said they want to work with me and like advertise their company, their work, and I haven't replied back to them. So we'll be working. They said that we want to work together. It's a scam. We've got Justice here. They want to, and someone's getting a lot of attention here. Justice. They want to balance out the situation as well. No, I haven't even replied back to them. It's a company. So I think they've been watching me like saying nice things about other people, other like stuff. This person has, for some Scorpio, this person has a lot of passion towards you. They want to balance out the situation. There could be other people involved. They want to be. I do as well. They're going to speak the truth. Libra. As well, Knight of Swords. This person who's in separation, like a chaser, they may actually come forward. Quite quickly. They may have get a lot of attention as well. You want Pisces next. Pisces, like as in pie. Pisces. Pisces. Hello, motherfucker. It was your fault. Yeah, it was your fault. It's my fault, but I blamed you. But it's weird because I said it was your fault. It was my fault, but I blamed you. This situation here, not today, not with this Scorpio energy, and the very top. I wish things could be different. This being being near you is intoxicating. Someone wants a punch. Scorpios can't pretend to be like that. No. Well, then the negative side of them. Temperance. Some of you, I'm seeing Temperance, Capricorn, Scorpio. This person still, for others, this person loves you. I love you. I love you too. And going to the next level. Is that what you said? Because it says then not to do. And we have we'll be together again for this coffee. So there's a return of an ex, maybe. I know that I crossed the line, and I will. They want a sign from you, Scorpio. They're waiting for a sign. 7. I've got to get used to the coins as in pentacles. They're not put. Something about not putting in the work. I love you, you love me. I remember every detail of that day. I love you, you love me. We're a great big family. I remember every detail of that day. What happened, Scorpio? There's something that's happened. There was a certain day. I'm afraid to contact you. Someone's pissed off. I wish I could share my good news with you. There's a lot of things going through up the other signs here, especially with people. Listen, you need to put yourself first, and if you are doing that, good for you. Because you may be dealing with an energy vampire. Pisces next. Pisces. So some of you may have someone coming back in, and you're taking your connection slowly, and the connection is going to start. There's going to be more talking as well for Scorpio. How he's left. Pisces, Sun, Moon rising, and Pisces rising. So people see me, Pisces rising. This is how people see you. The rising. It's how people, how a person's other people see you. So I portrait myself as someone got very good intuition, um, very sensitive. Pisces. Thank you, Shanti. Pisces. What are you doing there? Pisces. I got told, well, I didn't get told, I read that Pisces rising people are small, but I don't know if it's true. And it makes sense because I'm Pisces rising, and I am. You can find out a description of each sign, like they got the descriptions of each sign, like Pisces rising, they tend to be small. Picture. Someone's keep looking back at the pictures and they're missing you, Pisces, and they want to make new memories as well. Cupid's arrow. See what I'm doing here, right? I've shuffled the cards and I'm doing this and I'm still getting the same cards. Paradise. That's a new card. Pisces. Someone, they're in the ego a little bit, and there's a little bit of frustrations there. Date. Definitely, people are going to go on a date. There's a new connection coming as well, and it's going to be quite a strong connection for some of you, Pisces. Have faith. You may have a little bit lack of faith in your love, and get back out there. Meet someone new. Setting a date online. The girl with the snake. There's a film called Girl on a Train, isn't there? Who remembers that film? Snakes on the Train, Snakes on the Plane. So they keep looking at your picture. Picture. Pisces, the mission. The picture is a bit like the 6 o'clocks. They're reminiscent. So I think the person who designed these cards. I think they think about the tower when they do this, especially because some of them, it does remind me of tarot cards and the meanings. Picture. Shock. Exactly the same cards before. I don't know what sign it was, but exactly the same cards. Which sign it was, but they got the picture and shock. There was a sudden change. Cupid's arrow. And you're getting the same cards. Mask. We'll change the cards after this next one. Cupid's arrow. Someone's not showing how they feel towards you. Pisces. It may come as a surprise for you. I think you're a little bit closed off, and they're coming out of the blue. That beware though. This person may they don't want. They seem to be like in the ego a little bit, and they may sabotage the connection. They're not ready for commitment. Karmic relationship, resentments. I don't think this person is ready for commitment. I think they're going to sabotage the connection. And maybe they're not ready for this type of connection as well, because it's very intense. They may like push you away, or they did. And may have seduction. I'm getting the devil type of energy here. You're going to have someone coming in who's very seductive. They want your attention. They're going to want your attention a lot. Some of you may be pushing. You may push these people away. Beware that there could be a third party situation as well. Some of you may be being burnt that you don't want. You may be like sabotage it a lot. Partying. Some of you may be like going out partying a lot and spend a lot of time with friends rather than like dating. You may be having fun, or you may meet this person through like partying, three cups, the 3 cups. Having fun, you may meet this person. They're going to be very seductive. Or some of you are not even interested in a relationship, because you're just happy, like living in the moment, being like single. Separation, sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you in uncertain future. I am seeing that some of you are definitely not wanting, or you're pushing people away. You have people coming in all the time, very seductive and everything, but you push them away. And someone's missing you a lot. We'll change, we'll mix it up. Where's shock yet? We have the moon. They're reflecting on your connection there. And they're trying to use the intuition as well. They may look at your pictures at night time, or they dream about you. Because I don't know if they're feeling in the dark. Some reason may be dealing with a cancer mask, and they're hiding the truth. For some, they're hiding the true feelings. If I've noticed you quite a lot in the room tonight, Martina. So if you pop in tomorrow, make sure you're in, because we'll get on the list. I hope the moderators heard that. Mask and hiding true feelings. You're welcome. You're welcome. Someone maybe an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person may be a little bit selfish. Pisces, they're a little bit greedy, selfish. They're greedy as well, or they're working towards the finances. a Libra as well. For some Pisces, the singing your praises or someone judging the situation, it's very maybe or you Pisces, you're looking at this connection, and you're trying to work it out. Should I move on with this person or should I pull back? What should I do in the situation? Oh, I thought that was that one, but it's actually that's the Ten of Pentacles, but they're both the same. Look both the same. The Ten of Pentacles, someone who has a lack of hi Christine, a lack of finances there, or they're not showing that. And we do have the King of Pentacles, seduction, paradise, playfulness as well. I didn't read this one before. Playfulness. You may be enjoying each other's time. There's a lot of seduction as well. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You do feel like that you don't want some of these Pisces. You're showing up in your own reading here, Pisces, with the Hangman. You're just too busy waiting around. But be aware that you may actually meet someone through your friends while you're partying. Someone may ask you out on a date. Some of you may have someone returning with the Six of Cups, and they are you're separated with this person for a reason, because you set up boundaries towards that person. Don't worry about it; it's okay, Christine. Thank you for your message before, asking if I was all right. I do appreciate it. So Pisces, I am seeing Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, another Pisces. This person from your past, you're not happy about them. You're not happy about them whatsoever. They're very sneaky. The moon. The moon in New York City. You know that song, The Moon on New York City. They're reflecting on with you. I feel you, even though we're apart. I'm not surprised you're Pisces. I feel you, even though we're apart. Some of you may be dealing with a soulmate connection. Oopsie daisy. I'm afraid to contact you, and I wish I could share my good news. So that's been coming out a lot for the signs. They want to share the hiding how they feel. They want to share all the good news, but maybe they can't. But they're afraid to contact you. Maybe the fear of rejection as well. Judgment. I really enjoy coming back today, doing this. That's interesting. I'm talking to myself now. Well, when you talk to yourself, it's actually guides like your guides talking to you. So when you respond to yourself, you're actually talking to you. It's actually your guides. It's time for me to heal now. It's time for me to heal now. So you're trying to heal from this person. Like maybe you I can't get the words out. You're trying to look back at the connection and you think I don't want to be in this connection no more. You want to, like, you had you felt you weren't enough. This person doesn't do the same things, so maybe they keep you on your toes or something. Because I've noticed how I'm doing this. I'm doing different things, and it's not the same thing each time. It's weird. This behavior is weird. You're not too sure because you don't know what to expect from them, and it's not the same all the time. We need to let each other go. So yeah, you feel it's kind of strong. And you want to maybe like let each other go. I knew exactly what I was doing. You may be in a relationship with someone that was partying all the time, and they were going out, and they were flirting with other people, or they flirted with you. There were a lot of teasing and everything, or they were in some sort of other relationship, and someone got hurt, and they knew exactly what they were doing. And I lost myself for a little while. Yeah. So I hope that helps. Some easy dealing with Scorpio. Because I was about to say Scorpio, I meant to say Pisces. Who's next, please? Virgo. Virgo. What am I looking for? Where have you gone? There you are. I watched a film on Netflix the other day. It's called. You want to watch it? It's really good. Well written. It's called. I will tell you if I remember what it was called, but it was good. It doesn't matter because I can't remember the name of the film, but it was really good. Hi, Deandra, how are you? Liam Neeson, isn't it? He plays an ex-copper, and he goes on. Oh, that was it called The Commute. It's called The Commute. The Commute. It goes on to the tube, right? And a woman goes to him and says, she tells him that I'll give you this task, but you don't know the outcome. If you don't know the outcome, would you do it? And so, like, he gets offered £10,000 to find this person on the train. He finds this person on the train, and because this person stole something, all he knows it's a person's name and where he's getting off. It's good. It's called A Commute. So Virgo, what's going on? Virgo. I don't want to give you the Cupid Tarot. If it resonates with you, Virgo, take it. Let's change the deck because we'll have this one. What's going on with Virgo? Somebody's dealing with a fire sign, King of Wands. Someone very moody. They're very passionate, egotistical as well. They're very high and mighty type of person. fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries. You seem to not be happy, Virgo, in a family situation. You're not happy. There may be some drama going around with you, a lot of conflicts as well. Someone's watching you. They feel like, this is my Two of Cups card, but it's not the Two of Cups. But I see it as a Two of Cups. I'll tell you why. If you ask them why, it's because there's Two of Cups there, and it's joined in one. There's actually a line down the middle, and it's well, it looks like it's joined in one. This person's got the eyes on you. Maybe he's got blue eyes. They watch you very closely. It's actually the Ace of Cups. They have a lot of love for you. They keep their eye on you. They go through phases of watching you, though, Virgo. They may feel like they have a strong connection with you, even though they're not investing into the connection. They're watching. Maybe there was drama. Somebody's dealing with an air sign or fire sign. King of Swords reversed. A little bit cold there. A little bit distant. King of Wands. Yeah, I hope you're, doesn't have to be blue eyes. My baby's got blue eyes. Someone's juggling, or they're comparing here, this fire sign, they're comparing to you to either like work or stuff like that, a work situation, and they find you very attractive, and they're like, shall I give this person attention? Very attractive. They may be like comparing their, like, what's she called? Rihanna, umbrella, under my umbrella. Someone is like, they're very competitive, Virgo. They're very competitive. There could be another person involved. They like to win at all costs. Very competitive. Or there's someone's in their head. A lot of drama around you, Virgo. The Two of Swords. There's indecision as well, about your connection. They're feeling like they can't see clearly. That looks like they're busy as well. They're busy. There's something that they can't let go of. Definitely is Sagittarius or fire sign. They have sexual attention towards you with the Knight of Wands, but they're not coming forward. They'd rather watch. They'd rather watch. When I finish the live, you're more than welcome to timestamp it. You know how to timestamp that, in the comments. I'll tell you in a minute if I remember how to do it. Unfortunately, Virgo, this person's not coming forward, but they're too busy just watching. They're too busy watching, have a lot of passion towards you, and they're feeling that you've got a strong connection with them. But they're very competitive. So some of you could be dealing with an air sign, or for now, or like a fire sign as well. And they find it very attractive. There's very attractive, a moody person. This person has like a beard, like a goatee. Definitely got a goatee because he's got one there and one there and one there. There could be some manipulation or struggle to manifest. This person, if he's not competitive, I think that he could be just in his head a little bit. The struggle to get out of his head. With the Six of Swords, there, the very stressed there, indecisive as well. We do have the Ten of Cups twice in two decks, so that's important. When you get two cards like these in two different decks, pay attention to that because that's important to them. It's something that's they're going on. They're in something in a situation. There's fighting, there's arguments in a family, like friend situation. There's something they're indecisive about. Right, we have Aquarius and the Star. So they're hoping and praying for this connection to be healed, to be mended, but they need to let go of something. They're struggling in their head. They do have sexual thoughts towards you, passion as well. There's a lot of confusion as well. They may be quite busy. It looks like they're quite busy. There's a lot going on for them. Leo energy. Someone is acting happy and when they're not. Yeah, not all of it will resonate. Some parts will and some parts won't because there's different stories here. Magician. What Virgo? I do. Quite a lot actually. Well, not really, but a little bit. I haven't done that yet. Have I, Sagittarius? Magician. There's a lot of people here that keep getting the same cards. I bury myself in work to forget you. So they're making themselves definitely busy. So that's why the Two of Pentacles there. They want to put you first, but they're working a lot. I know I crossed the line with you. They're in the head about that. There is some like Virgo, some like competitive as well as being in the head a little bit. I feel you're leaving me behind. They may feel like you're leaving them behind. They're conflicted about it as well. I'm not available. And maybe that's like they're not. When they say they're not available, I feel like that emotionally. I replay our conversations over and over. The Virgo. We need to let each other go. It's not for everyone. So Virgo, I hope that helps. So I'm seeing here Aquarius, a fire sign. Sagittarius, Leo. Who's next, please? What sign next? Sagittarius. It's tough being a Sagittarius. We get a lot of stick. Well, the males do anyway. For being a player. Let we'll change. We'll do. This is my very first deck that I got. This one here. That was my first very. Oh God. Sagittarian, what's going on? Sagittarius. Sagittarians, you're unhappy about it, you're hurt, upset. You'll find that Sagittarius is the most loyal, honest, caring, and generous people that you meet, well, friendship-wise. Very generous people. Sagittarius. Why do you have the Seven of Swords, Sagittarius? Why do you think people are lying to you? Hiding something? Queen of Cups. You're going a little bit cold and detached. Yeah. Feel like someone's hiding something, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a water sign, or you feel you're not being happy with yourself. You stop giving to a situation, and we have people wanting your attention. People, well, you can get lost. People beg for your attention, like they take a lot of your time. Or there's going to be equal give and take, or you want an equal. I said equal give and take. Oh, my back's hurting. Oh, you're making a decision on something, like whether to give to a situation. You're holding back, on something. There's a possible new beginning. I am seeing that you're working on your finances as well, or you're feeling a little bit unstable. You feel like someone's hiding something or being deceitful. Why is that Seven of Swords here? You're holding back a decision, like you need to do something. People take from you, Sag. I think that someone's confused you. Like you don't know where you stand with a person. You try not to be so confused. You feeling like that maybe that you felt like someone's hiding, and it kind of confused, um, uh, like like you felt in the dark. The lovers, you're disconnecting from. You may have more than one person that you're interested in, or a Gemini. I know. I nearly said something that I may have offended. Um, we haven't done Gemini yet, have we? There's a disconnect. You're disconnecting from people. You're losing your passion as well. You stop giving, holding back a lot, and you know you need to make a decision now. All the single ladies, you're putting yourself first, which is true, and you're independent. You're looking after your spell. I haven't got no spell. Yourself. Maybe you feel like someone's put a spell on you. I put a spell on you. You stop investing in situations, uh, and you're like independent. All the single ladies, you feel a little. I can see this. I can understand this myself. It's resonating myself. You're going through a lot of sadness and a lot of regrets, and you're feeling a little bit down. And because you're concentrating on the negative rather than you're not seeing the positive in the situations, and you're just concentrating on the negative rather than what's good for you. Oh wow. You will have a new love coming in, the King of Cups. Someone cares about you a lot, Sagittarius. Like who? I want to know. Um, someone has a lot of love, or you like a water sign. I don't know any water signs, but it's come out. So you seem to be hurt, sad, upset, and it's stopping you to move forward. Given to a situation there, and you're putting yourself first, and it's showing. The We'll go back to these ones. So there was a lot of confusion as well. Um, you felt in the dark, like you felt like this person was hiding something. So someone has a lot of feelings for you. Um, you're too busy concentrating on on what went wrong. You may have someone coming in is going to try to protect you. With the 9 1s, they're going to try and take everything away from you, like all the stress. They're going to try and take all the stress away, and they're going to be like kind of protective and like take away all the burdens, all the wanting to. They're very protective over you. And like they're like, this is my person. No one's gonna hurt them. A fire sign. Oh, there's another fire sign. Um, there may be some childhood wounds here for your Sagittarians that you're holding on to. Now with the King of Wands. If you take away the child in you, you die. You got a new beginning with the page 1. You're Sagittarians. You're graduating. You're moving to the next level in with yourself. You're celebrating, and you're like, yeah, look what I've done. The Knight of Wands, a lot of passion coming towards you, and you're going to the next level. Some of you may be dealing with a Pisces, or you've got a lot of this Pisces here, and you feel a little bit burnt out here and stuck. You felt things are stuck. You feel like things are stuck, and you feel like there's going to be a rebirth for you as well. I don't think this is about love. It can be, but I think this is more about yourself. Some of you just may feel like they left you for dead. Like, it looks like a chicken. Do you know those chickens on in the fire and they go around like this? That's what that looks like. It looks like someone's trying to. It looks like you're getting cooked. Queen of Coins reversed. You're not happy in yourself at the moment, Sagittarius. You're feeling a little bit unstable. Not happy. You feel like things are not going well for yourself. And I do feel like you're concentrating on the worst case scenario. And the Three of Cups, you pulled away from a situation. You pulled away from friends and family. You feel hurt. You feel like you turned away from social media as well. And you turned away, and you feel like people are hurting, like friends and stuff. Some of you are graduating into the next level of yourselves. You do have someone, Sag, that's going to be very protective of you, and they want to let you go of all that of your stress. They want to take that away. What would you say to your younger self? If you've seen your younger self now, what would you say to them? Nine of Wands. You and I were too young. I know who that was. It's my daughter's dad. Me and him was too young. I don't react when people mention you. You may have friends in common with this person, or you may have friends in the same circle, and they talk about you. I hid who I really am from you. I feel you even though we're apart. This Pisces, this Pisces person that you feel burnt with, they beg for your attention a lot. They wanted you a lot of attention, a lot of the time. I hope that you can forgive me one day. No, you can get lost. I hid behind material things. Someone's trying to keep themselves busy. Someone's hurt and they know they need to make a decision on something. There, someone cares about you very a lot. Which sign's next, please? Coffee. Someone is going to protect you, and you may meet someone going to protect you and keep you safe and take away the stress. Right, Cancer. Hello, Beverly. How are you? Tomorrow, Beverly, I'm going to come on tomorrow to do 3 readings because you don't know yet, dear. But I'm going to cap the amount of people I'm doing, and there's some people are being on here and they're going to get on the list. You guys could be on the list because you've been commenting on the live, and so there's Martinez. Whoever comment like shows. Yeah, I'm alright. Cancer. I'm Cancer Moon. I act like my Cancer Moon, but I know the. I am going to get a people putting hearts on tomorrow, and they're going to think that I put a heart. I am going to get a few of them. Cancer. I'm Cancer Moon, so I act like when I get to know a person really well, I'm more my Cancer Moon. Cancer. Very motherly. Cancer, very warm, gentle, caring people. Their family matter to them. I mean, I'm not saying that other sides don't, like, but for cancers, they're very motherly people. If they have a lot of children and or something like that, they're very home birds and men. But I do feel like there's a need for self-love here. Here. Have you been having a lot of rain as well, Beverly? I knew you were waiting for me. I felt you. There's something going to come out in the open cancers. Mother Moon reverse. Rain. Communications coming for cancers here. And it's going to come out in the open. There may have been a little bit of fear here. This communication is going to come in quite quickly, or there's going to be some travel. I've got some travel coming up. Someone's been spending a lot of time at home by themselves, or you will be. Cancer. I'm thirsty. Someone wants to work with you and put the effort in. They've been like isolating themselves. There's some secrets coming out. Invitations, like communications as well. They felt like that. The wishes weren't coming true. There's an M in that card, an M. For Mario. M for Mavis. Who's Mavis? Or Marcus. Marion. A past situation coming up, either a past person or a past situation that didn't go well with his cancer, like you're not happy about it. This person's going to express that they're upset about something and they're hurt, and you're going to find out that they upset cancer. They're trying to let go of a lot of toxicity, or dealing with a Capricorn or Virgo. I feel all cozy at the moment. There's going to be some cozy times. I feel this energy of like, I feel like all cozy and like someone wants to feel like cozy up to someone. The devil, they're trying to release a little bit of toxicity, their obsessions, and they're going to express that. Well, yes, listen. A lot of this person cares about you. This person cares about your cancer. There's a lot. They see you as someone very loving, very caring, and kind, and sweet, and generous. With the Queen of Cups, they are going to come out there. There's going to be some communication. And they're a little bit shy as well with the nightclubs. Offer there a lot of expressions here, a lot very loving, but they may bring up a past situation. They want the Ten of Pentacles with you, work with you, put the effort in. I like this live. I really do like this live. I like the energy. It's kind of relaxed. It's nice. Well, anyway. This person wants to work with you, they want the Ten of Pentacles with you, and they've got a lot of love, but there is going to be some communication. There's going to be some communication about some sadness or a past situation that's going to come up. We haven't done Gemini yet, have we not? What's this? The Six of Cups. We have Judgment. So they're struggling. This person is struggling with analyzing the situation because they've been analyzing it here. But they're struggling. Like, what should I do about this connection? And because they keep going back to a past situation, and they don't know how to work it all out because they're struggling with it there. And the world. They want a new beginning. This person is. Should I give this person a new beginning? Should we start over? Ten of Coins. The Ten of Coins is here twice. So they're thinking about the stability in the connection. And I think that they want to give you this thing, and they're struggling to work that out, how to do that, because the past situation keeps popping up. Cancer. Nine of Swords. Someone feels a little bit wounded here, hurt, and they're going to talk about that. There's going to be communications about that. And we have the World. I'm definitely seeing a new beginning. There's a hope for a new spark in the connection as well, and that they're going to take a leap of faith. The Moon. They're hiding the emotions, they're hiding the feelings, but they want to move towards the sun and the light in the connection, and I think that they will. But they're holding back a little bit. They're holding back a little bit, but they will come forward. And we have the Six of Wands. They're wanting like fight for the connection and like victory. I mean, Cancer, you stand up. You stand up to this. You stand up for this person, and you're feeling like it's sometimes like the not wasting your time, but you're feeling like that. You stand up for them, you stick up for them, and they're turning their back on you, and they're like, "What am I doing this for?" They want the victory and everything, but like you fight them, you defend them, but they maybe they ignore it or something like that. What would this Cancer person say or cross watcher? So they're wanting the Ten of Pentacles. It could be something to do with time as well. Cancer say? Oh, I wish I could be. I wish things could be different. The hoping Cancer, the hoping things to be different between years. I know I know I was a distraction from your pain. They feel like how you got together. Maybe there was someone from your past that that hurt you. I feel. And just this, it's not. It may not resonate with everyone, but it looks like it won't. Just being near you is intoxicating. So I feel like there was intoxicating communication with your Cancer. I mess things up. Someone knows I mess things up with you. Xanadu. This is so relaxing doing this way. We will be together again. That's been on like 3 or 4 times now, that card. So he knows that you're going to be, they know they're going to be together again. I know exactly what I was doing. So I hope that helped, Cancer. For some of you, you're going to have communication coming in, and you're going to discuss like a past situation, and it's all about the toxicity or obsessions or things that are upsetting from the past. Someone feels in the dark in a connection as well. Is it Leo next? Leo's egotistical. Leos are very generous. That's the good the positive side of them. Leos are very generous. Celebrate good times. Come on, woo! We'll do this. We'll do these ones here. What's going on with Leo? Probably around the same time, Beverly. Leo's in a courtship, but they don't seem to be happy in their relationship. I think two people may be married or something, and they're not happy in courtship. There may be children involved in this situation, or there's they're acting like a child. Great fortune, money is coming in for you, or money may be involved in this connection. It isn't arising, so someone's going to come in quite quickly for you, Leo. And you, I don't know if money is involved in this courtship here, this relationship, or someone's spending a lot of money. The Lovers. Gemini. Pathway. You're on a new path. Pathway there. Leo. What's the courtship for, like you seem to be not be happy about something in this connection. You may be married or in a relationship. Someone who may have C in the name or M. Children may be involved in this connection. Three of Wands. You're waiting on or planning, Leo, planning on some waiting, maybe some distance there in your connection. I've definitely distance. I'm moving the cards, separating the cards like this. There's distance. Money's involved. Why is the child here? Is it actually children or is it childlike? Waiting on something, because something that there's travel or planning there. Maybe you're planning. The King of Pentacles, Leo, you may be dealing with Earth sign. You may be dealing with someone's very selfish and greedy, or a very Taurus-like person who puts themselves first over the children, or they work very hard for the children. Hey, see you soon, Beverly. Thank you for popping in. So there's someone who's very greedy, or work really hard for the children, or they're like very selfish, stubborn. A Scorpio. Someone may be cutting ties with someone, and others in your beginning. You may be working toward your finances. Finances getting involved. Finances is getting involved. What's that one for? Distant horizons. You may be planning your future, mapping out your future with this Empress here. You may be dealing with an Aries. Aries, Gemini, Scorpio, Taurus. This Emperor, you may be a leader. You may be dealing with someone who's a boss in their work. They may have an R in their name, or M or C. They're very logical. This person's very logical. There's something going to happen here. You may be so you're trying to stabilize a situation in the distant horizon. There could be someone else as well. You're working. You concentrate on your family for some. With the Ten of Pentacles. Someone could be very selfish though. You're trying to act like happy families. You're thinking about this. Your path. You're on a pathway here, and like you want to change. But you're feeling kind of. I think some of you are maybe in a relationship where that children are involved, and you feel like you're kind of like stuck in a situation where you can't get yourself out of because finances and children are involved in it. And you're trying to be very logical. And we have the dog here, so you're seeing that you have to be loyal in this situation. You can't move forward. That you can't move forward because you feel like if you do, you're not being loyal. But you're not happy as well in the connection. 9 Wands. You feel a little bit wounded as well. Maybe I feel like some of you, Leo, you're in a connection that involves children and finances, and you're not happy in this connection, and you're worried that if you move away from this situation, and this person's going to get wounded, they're going to be hurt, and you don't want to be that person to do that. Someone's trying to fight for the connection though. They're trying to fight for it. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Aries, Scorpio. For some of you, you lost your passion for this connection. You lost all your heart in it, and you got a lot of money involved, through all finances, or children, or both. You're trying to manifest something. You got all the tools to do. You got all the tools to do that. With this, because you feel like you need to be loyal. I feel that someone's married and they're not happy in this connection, and they want to break free, and they're thinking that, if I break free, I'm going to be disloyal. I'm going to hurt this person, because you got the lovers there as well. Someone's going to stop putting the effort into the connection. They're feeling that it's not going to work out. They're not putting the hard work in. I think they're going to lose a lot if they leave this connection. I think they're feeling kind of stuck. They don't want to be on that path no more. They're losing hope as well. They lost all hope. I feel like they don't want to be in that connection, because there's too much to lose, and they want to be the one that causes a lot of don't want to be the one that causes the pain. I know who that's for. And the 9 of Wands. You're in for a lot of thought about the connection. Maybe you're waiting for the right time. Maybe there could be like a separation on the cards here, because you're thinking a lot about it, and you don't want to hurt this person. Some of you may be a dark-haired woman, or there's a dark-haired woman involved in this connection. You've seen, and then you've seen something. There's a dark-haired woman involved. Someone's lost all hope here, or they're wanting hope in this connection. They're feeling a little bit down. There's maybe distance as well. City house. There may be some movement, like a move as well. There's a house. Your house is involved. There may be like worry that someone could lose like a house. Pleasant pastime. I think they keep looking back at the past. You can if you want, Shanti. I think they keep looking at the time when it was happy. So that's what keeps them into them in the connection. I think there's going to be some absence in this connection as well. So some of you are maybe dealing with a dark-haired man. He's quite tall and slender. Right, Gemini, my opposite sign. Well, you could go in the cupboard and like go to sleep. Stupid mother. Shut up. Talking to myself. Gemini. Some of you that maybe do have children with that person, Leo, or they're immature. We'll go back to these ones now. Gemini. I bought my mum a Christmas present with a blanket, right? With a blanket with all her grandchildren on it, all her faces. It was like expensive though. It was like a blanket with all 7 children in her favourite colour. She loved it. She cried. Gemini. Camera. Reminiscing, making memories, learn from the past, perception. So they have a different perception of your connection. So they see things differently to where that you do. Camera. So there's like seeing things different. Butterfly. Evolve and growth. It's funny how you get the same cards, right? Talking. Interested, waiting messages, text, calls, email, talking more. Ship, like they want to move the connection forward for some. They're hoping to learn from the past mistakes. Cupid arrow. The runner. So what's camera here for? Reminiscing. They're wanting to have faith. Someone maybe a little bit lonely. Like they're wondering, like this. Somebody's maybe single, and you're wondering if love's coming in, and you will be. Look, you see, I shuffled it and everything, and you're still getting the same cards. Seduction. Attraction, teasing, hooking up, date, third party, temptation. Love call, there's some love call. Who looks like, I love that card, look the way she's looking, it's so cheesy. Someone's going to express their love, message of love, thinking of you, informing of you. So there's going to be a lot of talking, love bombing. I thought I said something else then. Phoenix, new phase of rekindle, renew, grow, change mind, rise from the ashes. So there's going to be a lot of seduction with Geminis. They know how to talk, Geminis as well. They're very talkative. Addiction, codependency, obsessions, possession, control. This person's very controlling. Someone may be running away as well. So you're getting the same card. Passion. There's going to be a lot of talking on the phone, and it could be very passionate. A lot of romantic, like sexual. I don't want to know. Heartbroken. Someone's running away, Gemini. You're running away from love. And others, you're going to talk to someone. A lot of romantic and a lot of seductions as well. A passion. I don't think I want to know. What you lot get up to? Let me see. Seduction. in camera, so they've got a lot of memories about your connection, but they see it differently to you. Seduction. Temperance. There's a little bit unbalanced there, a little bit impatient. You're welcome, Karen. Thank you for your time stamps. I appreciate it. There is a little bit toxicity about this connection, though. There's a someone. I'm going to say it there. Someone that has sexual addictions. I do feel someone. Maybe there may be some addictions regarding sex. Definitely a lot of like seductions in there. Beware of that, and they may actually try and get you to talk in a certain way over the phone. The Four of Swords. I don't know if you're dealing with some. I don't know if it's going to be you guys, but there's someone else maybe watching that you maybe deal. Gemini maybe likes to have those sort of talks on the phone, sex talks and stuff like that. I'm not joking. There's got love cord. We've got addictions, obsessions, and we've got seductions, and we've got like passion, and a lot of talking, and there's a lot of sexual talk here. Oh, Ace of Cups, but that's not for all of us. I mean, not us. I mean, yous. The Ace of Cups. Someone who does want to have nice romantic talks to you with your Gemini, and take the connection to another new Neville. Who's Neville? Is there someone called Neville? Is there anyone called Neville? Level, I meant to say. And we have the Two of Cups, so there's a soulmate connection here as well. The one that, there's a lot of talking here. But some of these are heard. The Nine of Cups. Nine of Coins, I mean. Your wishes are not coming true. Not nice. Two of Swords. I mean, Two of Wands. Someone's juggling as well. They feel that this person, I don't know who this is, but this person is very sexual. They're very toxic. And they're very toxic, very sexual, and they feel that the energy is quite. You got a strong connection there. It's very passionate. I'm getting this person who, that they have a really strong, sexual energy between you. They feel that. And the Five of Wands. You can't hide anything from tarot, because it comes up. And the Five of Wands. And for other people, this person's heartbroken. I can't get that song. I'm heartbroken. You know that song? You know it, don't you? And someone's avoiding this person, and they're running away, they're hiding, and they don't want drama, and they don't want conflicts. So what do you think? I enjoyed that. I said to my daughter, I'm going to be on for an hour. I didn't expect it to be this long. So I wish I had proper cards the same, because this is, I do see a really like obsessive thoughts, but a nice one. This is like the view, like nice, but that person's thoughts. They could be thinking about it this way about you. They could be fantasizing as well. Me too. It makes a change, doesn't it? I wish how things could be different. I'm sick of the same cards. You're boring me. It was my fault, but I blamed you. So I need to, I replay our conversation over and over. So they want to talk more. Replay our conversation over and over. I'm feeling the love in the room. Not that type of love. And I'm finding the truth crush me. So Gemini, someone feels hurt by something. I don't know if you're dealing with someone who's very emotional. There was an emotional block. They feel like the energy is quite strong. I heard who I really am from you. I want you. Yeah, this person wants you in a sexual way that I want you. This Gemini, right? This person is they want you very much, a lot, very sexual, passionate thoughts, obsessions, there for some. But others, it's more than sex. It's kind of love and caring there. But for that energy, there is a seduction energy there, very toxic, very toxic. So I hope that helped, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your likes. I really appreciate it. It was nice to be back. The energy just flowed quite easily. I'll be on tomorrow, so I'm only going to do around about 20 people. So whoever's been on today, and people who help me out, I get people help me out with a list sometimes. A few of them people, yeah, it does. Definitely in the mods. This is what I was going to do, but I wasn't too sure what I was going to do. I was going to give free readings included in this, which like I started off with Aries, and then one of you guys could have a yes or no question, and then go back onto another sign, and then another person can ask a yes or no question. But there was only going to be 12 people doing that, like 12 people, and I was going to go with the moderators and people who helped me out on the lives, like doing the lists and stuff like that, and I was going to pick and choose. But I decided not to do that, so I was going to do like the monthlies and then 12 free questions, yes or no questions in between them all. But what do you think about that? Does that make sense for next time? Shall I do it again? Do you want me to do that this again tomorrow for free readings, and then do do this what I'm just done now tomorrow, and then do 12 free readings in between, like yes or no questions in between the 12. Because I'm definitely because I thought I'll do the moderators and the people who help me out, like Christine, I'd like do the list and they come in and like I know who helps me on the list. There's a few that do help me. So what do you think? Or should I just give 3 readings? Because it's around about the same time, isn't it? They can still get a reading in the they could still get the reading. Because Elisa, whatever her name is, she does a list for me as well. Maybe she can get on the list on the 12 people. And people who are like come in the room, show like their support, and who else? And I'll leave it down to you guys as well. I'll pick some. Yeah, that one. And I'll pick someone. And then you can pick some because you see the chat more than I do. And it changes that. It changes my. I'm not doing the same old stuff every day. So we'll do that again tomorrow, yeah? What I've just done, but we'll add 12 yes or no readings in between them. I could either go by your signs. So like there's 2 queries people in, so I could do like if I go Aries tomorrow, then I go like for example, like I could do like your Aquarius, aren't you? I could do like either Deandra first, and then or like and then the next sign, and then does that make sense? Let me know if that made sense. Or I could just go in order that you come in the room. I'm not because I'm in the past. This I enjoyed this. It was just go in order because it flew by. It was quite easy. What I'm going to do is going to do you guys and people that help out on the people that used to help out on the list, because I know that a few people helped out on the list, and then I'll let you like pick some. It's going to be 12 people, and make sure and if people want readings, they're going to have to show us more support. So thank you everyone for coming in. I'll come in around about 5 o'clock. That's around about 9 o'clock in the morning, is it for some? 2 o'clock in the morning for others. You're welcome. It's nice to see you guys anyway. And good luck. And have some sleep as well. You're welcome. See you all tomorrow. It's around about 9 o'clock. It's raining again, right? See you later, guys. You're welcome, Christine. Take care, everyone. Bye, everyone.